Welcome back. You're watching Rise and Shine. It's a Saturday morning, and we are in conversation with Mr. Maxi Rosario. And he was talking to us about how he got onto the stage, and it's by accident. So we'll have to talk a little bit more about that accident.
Yeah, well, it takes me back in time, maybe 1966 or 67. I was working for a firm at the time in the fort. I was a trainee exports clerk, and I had a friend of mine who was working with me, and his brother was in a band, and he said to me, "Hey, let's go to listen to them practice one day." And I said, "Okay, let's go." And I went along with him. I didn't dream of getting to show business. I just went to listen to the band. So when we went there, the band was rehearsing, and then they said, "Hey, we are looking for a male vocalist. Can any of you guys know anybody?" But then at that time, there were very few male vocalists around and stuff like that. And then my friend, the smart fellow that he was, he said, "Yeah, this guy sings in office sometimes, you know." I said, "Me? No, I don't." I said, no, he sings in office sometimes. I can hear him humming tunes and all. So then, of course, that's how it happened. Then they put this mic into my hand and said, "No, just sing us something, sing us something. Just doesn't matter, just a little line of something." Of course, at that time, like I said, we used to listen to the radio so often. We knew the words of all the songs and all this music.
24 hours a day.
24 hours. And when you're young, you listen and you learn the words get into your head so fast that you know all the words and stuff like that. So anyway, and that's how it started.
Right.
And then they said, "My goodness, you have a good voice. You should come and practice with us." And that was the end of my job. Then I started getting late for work and going for practices, and then my boss kicked me out of office.
And then you had to stick to that.
Then I got into showbiz, and that's how I got into showbiz. But then it was always good for me because I started in 67, little bits of everything. In 68, people got to know about me. By 70, I was singing with the best band in town.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shall we have another live performance?
Yeah, why not? Why not? What do we sing then?
Just the way you want.
Yeah, okay. And so we'll sing it for all the Valentine people out there.
Yes, which
Those
was
are
yesterday.
celebrating. Okay.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I'll take the good times, I'll take the bad times, I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever. And this I promise from the heart. Ooh, I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Yes. Was a nice word. All for the lovers, huh?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That was an amazing song. One of my firm favorites.
Really? Good. So that was a Billy Joel song.
Billy
yeah,
Joel's
of course.
favorite. Let's put it that way. And Mr. Rosario,
Yes.
I just noticed you sang your song.
Yeah.
Then Billy Joel's Just the Way You Are.
Yeah.
So do you stick to that kind of genre, or do you
Yeah,
switch?
well, right along, I have probably stuck to genres like singing Stevie Wonders and Billy Joel's and Elton John's and that sort of thing. People call it contemporary pop instead of just pop songs all the time. Of course, we had to do pop songs because when you cater to people, you sing all kinds of songs and all kinds of genres and all kinds of music. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Rosario, you are a veteran in the field, so
Yeah.
you've seen kind of developments
Oh,
over
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
what changes do you see over time in the music field, and also what do you think about the younger generation in the field?
Oh,
as
we
well?
have so much of talent here. We have loads of talent. It's just that, like I said, they have to be directed in the right direction, whether it is vocal coaching or whether it is playing guitar or whether it is playing bass or saxophone or whatever. They have to learn the right techniques in doing this. Then the progress is easy and the progress is much more. Well, unfortunately, we don't have those kinds of schools here in Sri Lanka where they teach them everything what they'll need to know about music and techniques and so on and so forth.
Right. At your
And
time, you kind of learned it while doing it.
Yeah, this is the thing. We learned our music came to us naturally, and well, I don't know. We never knew the techniques, but then I guess we were just, some of us were natural born musicians or whatever they call us.
Born with talent.
Born with talent. There you go.
And Mr. Rosario, what is the final message you would like to give all those youngsters out there who's tuned in and
Oh,
need
yes,
something from the veteran?
Of course. Like I said, it's very important that when you know that you have got a talent to do something, you must use that talent. There's no point in hiding it away or whatever. Just come forward. And then strive to learn the right techniques, go to good teachers, and then as much as you would be a talented guy who knows everything, play a saxophone or to sing or whatever, it's always good to go to people with a lot of experience and who can teach, and find the right teacher. That is also important. There are teachers and teachers and teachers. You got to find the right teacher that is suitable for you, and then learn the techniques, because we didn't have those opportunities when we were young, and go the right way. Yes.
Thank you very much. And that
Thank
was
you. Thank you.
that was some very good advice. And well, it was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure coming to Rupavahini and being here for the morning show. Now, got to run back because my students are waiting for me.
Yes, but before that, you're going to perform for us as well before we wind things up with Rise
Okay.
and Shine. I think one
One final song.
One final
Okay.
song.
So
Thank
I-
you, Rukshan.
Thank you, Rukshan. Thank you for me as well. And for the final song, we'd like to do a James Taylor song, which is also anybody who wants to come, get my advice, and free to come and get my advice. This is, the song says that you've got a friend.
With that note, we wind things up on Rise and Shine. Over to you, Mr. Rosario.
Okay.
and troubled, and you need a helping hand, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, oh yes, to see you again. Baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. When the skies above you should turn dark and full of cloud, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud now, and soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, running to see you again. Oh baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend, ain't it good to know you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you, they'll take your soul if you let them, so just don't you let them. You just call